This is the Seer. Together, we can make this world a better place. Click the link on the description so that you can join our Help the Poor group on WhatsApp. I just want to say thank you to everybody that have made this possible. My group members, everybody that contributed money for this. Thank you all. You as a spiritualist, a pastor, a malam, you are born to do some certain things, okay? The money you are collecting as an offering, the money you are collecting for work, whatever you get from it, please try as much as you can to give it back to the society. Okay, this was some item me and my group members were able to get so that we can share it out to the needy and also feed some people in the street. Okay, nothing is too small, nothing is too big. I believe if we should think of others and care for others the way we care for ourselves, believe me, this world will be a better place. And you know the condition of things in my country, Nigeria now. Things are very much expensive. And believe me, if I tell you how much you spend in those items, believe me, you will not believe me. I'm not trying to show, okay? I'm just trying to encourage us to help people the way we can. If you're a pastor seeing this, please try as much as you can. The money you are getting from offering a tithe, try as much as you can to let it reach the poor, because that is what that money is made for. We can only give to God by giving to the poor. And you as a person, there are a lot of people in your society, in your family, you have people in the family that need help. I don't even have 5,000 naira to feed, but you will take 10,000 naira and go and give that 10,000 naira to a pastor as your tithe, okay? I think the best way to pay tithe is to give to the poor. God don't take like human. No, you can only give to God by giving to the poor, okay? As long as you are giving to the poor, you are giving to God. And stop giving money to those people that will end up using your money to become richer, buy private jet for themselves, giving their children the best education they can. While you yourself giving the money, you are feeding from mouth to hand. I think it's the right time we wise up. There are a lot of people in your environment. There are a lot of people in the hospital close to you that just need some little money to get help for themselves so that they'll get better. So instead of you to take that tithe to the church or give to any spiritualist, try as much as you can to give people around. Okay? I'm not saying you should not honor your leaders, but use your brain. Okay, I and my group members, we were able to buy items. We buy some things for children, biscuits are sweet, we share for children. Believe me, if you see the smile on those children's face, wow, it is something else. They were very, very much happy. They were very much happy. I'm telling you, the kids were very much happy when we were sharing those things for them. They were very much happy. So after first of all share the things for the children like sweet and biscuit, sharing it for everybody, and then that was where we now go to sharing for the widows and the old. Okay, so stay tuned. So this is when we started sharing the things for the old women. We started with the old women first. Their prayers for us was something else. Like I felt their prayers for us. They pray. I made them understand that this thing was a collective work, not only me that seen. There are a lot of people that participate that said the money. So they prayed for us. May God grant all our heart desire. The joy in their faces was something else. I even saw one of the old women was crying. She was even speaking in Hausa. That she can't even remember when last anybody gave her anything like this. She used to be on the street, I beg, even to even get people that will help them. Being begging on the roadside these days is even kind of difficult. So she prayed for us. I also tried to get where the woman lives. Actually, I communicated with somebody that I trust to try get the list of those people in that particular area. She know that their windows are their old women that know they know that they are finding it difficult to get help from anybody. Like this particular woman, she prayed for a very long time for us. They prayed. There was one that left. She came back and she started praying again. So this is when we started sharing the tips for old women. Believe me, we have to even close the gate because the people we will call for, because we have to get the list of those people in that area that are finding it difficult to feed so that other people will not join. We have to lock the door, the place, the venue I used, so that other people will not join. We were able to reach about 60 something people, including children. Okay, so continue watching. I just want to encourage us. I just want to encourage you. If you are watching this, please try as much as you can to help people out there. Somebody must not be begging before you know that person is going through a lot in your environment, in your household, maybe even your co-tenant, maybe somebody you are living in the same compound. There might be some days you notice that that person is finding it difficult to feed his children, feed himself, or feed herself. So if you find such, try as much as you can cook and give your neighbors. You don't know what they are really passing through at that moment. They might not want to beg you for it, but you give them food, going inside, say God thank you. That will go a long way. That will bring a lot of blessings for you. So we're able to share for people and they pray for us. Please try as much as you can to help people. Even if you're a spiritualist like me, the money you are getting from the work and people are appreciating you, try as much as you can to give that money. Okay, try to use it to help people outside, because you are not really the person doing the work. You can only add the A or B, but the result is determined by God. So if you are a pastor, please, as much as you can, try help the members of your church. Start from there, because there might be some people in a particular church they are finding it difficult to even feed, or maybe you might see a particular person in a church. Maybe that person is looking for just 300,000 naira, that is $300, to start a business, of which they have that money in that church account. Or that person, they might not even give that money to that person. They will say there is no money in the purse, but before you realize it, that pastor will change a car. I'm not trying to say pastors are bad, or please, I'm just trying to bring your attention. So you as a person yourself, you must not give your tithe to pastors or to imam before you know you are paying your tithe. You can give your tithe to the poor, the people in the street, in the hospital, those people that are stranded in the hospital. You can see this man holding a list. In order for us to make sure that this item gets to the people they are supposed to get to, I give him this work to go out there to look for people, find out those people that are finding it difficult to get help from anybody. So he got their list. So that was the list we follow, so that we will not end up giving this to people outside that do not actually need this help. So that is why you see this man holding his holding down holding the paper. So after I was done on my own, I still went to the street to share some things for those beggars in the street. So I actually coverage that, but I wouldn't want to join to this video because this video have already taken much time. Okay, so just keep watching, and please, I'm just trying to encourage you. Try to help try to help people as much as you can. Your neighbor out there might be struggling with something to feed a particular day. Any day you cook, you have a, please try as much as you can to give him or her. You don't really know what you are going to do for him. That will do for him or her. Instead of you to carry your 10,000 naira, your 20,000 naira to go and pay tithe in the church, I do know that there's somebody in your environment that is sick or that need that help, or in the hospital. If you should carry that money to the hospital, go and see somebody that is stranded in the hospital with that money. Believe me, God will bless you than go and giving it to somebody that will use that money to enrich him or herself. Okay, I pray as you watch this, may God touch your heart, may God give you the heart of giving. I just want us to help each other. That is what we are meant to do, and if we do that, believe me, notice that this world will be a perfect place. May God bless you as you have that heart of giving from today, and may God bless you as you like this video, share so that other people can get to see this video, so them too they can be encouraged to, they can be moved towards to do this same thing as well. Okay, bye for now. See you.